certainly got no breather. Uneasy wears the crown that is the champion, something like that. I think I mixed my metaphor, but what do you want? We're here a long time. The 49ers beat the Giants on Monday night. Then they had to go into Cincinnati, a team that's fully remembered their 2 Super Bowl losses in Super Bowl 23 and Super Bowl 16. And a team that was playing without Ronnie Lott with the 49ers today. Struggled early against the Bengals. James Brooks on the misdirection. The Bengals can look so good at times. Here he picks up 18. On the next play, nobody looks better running this play than Boomer when he's on. Esiason hits Tim McGee, gain of 26, and very early on, the 49ers backpedaling. 4 plays later, Esiason stops, avoids the tackle, hits Craig Taylor, touchdown, 7-0 Bengals. Welcome to the jungle. Hey, there's Bernie Perrott.
Chris, the key to this play is Esiason's pump right there to get Waymer up into the air, then he recocks, throws the ball to Craig Taylor for the touchdown. And defensively, the Bengals blitzed all day, but here you see Jesse Sapolu picked up by James Francis picked up nicely by him, giving Montana the time to throw the football.
To Jerry Rice for 12 yards. On 3rd and goal, Rathman, no. But on 4th and goal, a rare rushing touchdown for the Niners. Tom Rathman gets it, and it's a boom. We're tied at 7-all. Second quarter was a standoff. Best hit, unfortunately for field judge Donnie Hampton, was issued by the Niners' Greg Cox. 7-7 at the half. Matt Millen, was he immense on Monday night? He was immense today. He was intense. Boomer rolls out and finds the tight end Rodney Holman, pick up a 25 yards. Then 7 plays later, the play fake. Boomer to James Brooks, wide open. It's a touchdown for Cincinnati. But as somebody once said, hold everything.
Illegal motion, offense, number 30. 5-yard penalty, repeat the down.
Ickey was against you. It results in only a field goal and a 10-7 Bengals lead. George Seifert, hoping the Niners could eventually run the ball. They did so today. Watch number 79, Harris Barton here, Tom.
Yeah, he's pulling on this play. Kicks out on James Francis. You see Jerry Rice blocking downfield. And they get Roger Craig a gain of 16 yards.
Harry Sidney goes into the end zone untouched. And the Niners lead at 14-10. Sidney, a guy that's doing well out of the backfield now as the Niners rush for 204 yards. Much more than the Bengals, to the chagrin of Sam White. But here comes Ickey Rupton for a big gain of 21 yards in the 4th quarter. Then 3 plays later, Ickey fighting off the hit from Keats along, a touchdown. Weish's Bengals up 17-14, and they're shuffling in the jungle. So would the Bengals defense hold down the stretch? Well, if you were Joe Montana, Tom, who do you think, you go back to pass it, who do you think you'd look to?
Jerry Rice,
yeah,
hard decision.
It's a good idea. There he is. This game picked up 27 yards. Helped setting up. Final 4-minute drive. They were deep, but they settled for a field goal by Mike Cofer at 23 yards, and we go to overtime. Trying to cover Jerry Rice, you couldn't do it. He caught 8 balls for 101.
He makes this look easy. It's just a simple slant, but he has such explosiveness inside. Phillips just couldn't keep up with him.
Overtime. The Niners win the toss immediately on 3rd and 6. Montana goes to Rice for 7 yards. Couple plays later, Mike Cofer for a field goal, 23 yards. It's good. It was just like that. The Bengals never even saw the football in OT. And the 49ers go on to win for the second time within the span of a week. They beat the Cincinnati Bengals 20-17, but not everybody was impressed. Afterwards, David Folger says the Niners don't do all the things that he likes to see.
I'm just so sick of hearing that team's name, man, and how invincible. They can't be beat. They can't be this, man. Those guys are some of the cheapest. I mean, those guys do things, man, that people don't see. Okay, I mean, as far as punching and trying to stick you in your eyes and cheap shot artists, man. I mean, you're supposed to be the best, and to be the best is to go out and play the best, I guess. And I'm assuming that maybe people look past all them cheap shots because of how good they are.
Well, one guy who is awfully good is Joe Montana. He has now reached the number 4 spot all-time on the NFL passing charts. Only the 3 guys who have hit the 40,000-yard mark, Fran, Dan, and Johnny U, have more yards than Joe Montana, who passed Jim Hart into the number 4 spot, 34,691 yards. And Axe, the drive to tie it. Joe is not that nice. Is that what you're telling me, Montana?
Well, he's a tease. He lets you think you're in the game, but when he's the last guy to touch the ball, you can almost set your watch by him. One footnote to David Fulcher. I've heard from people around the league that you'll take a pretty good shot at them, too.